This video will show you how to use the Right to Know website. This website offers much information on where hazardous materials are manufactured and or stored in your city or town. It will be a key source of data to help us determine our risk levels to potential hazardous material accidents. Being that accidents have a high probability of happening during manufacturing or storage, it just makes sense to know where the potential dangers are located. Okay, so let's get started. Click on the blue button, Search by City. This will take us to the Right to Know website. The first thing we need to do is enter our location into the city and state box. I'm going to use my hometown, Cleveland, Ohio. But before I click on the Go button, I just want to mention that if you or any of your family members go to school, work, or live in a different city or town, you may want to do a similar investigation for those places. Once you get the hang of it, you can probably do one of these investigations rather quickly. Okay, so let's click on Go. A report will be generated summarizing your location. If you want to print it, just click on the printer-friendly icon at the top of the report. We suggest that you do print it for future reference. There's a lot of good information in this report, which we'll be using to determine our risk levels for hazardous material. Scroll down to the second section titled RSEI Risk Screening Environmental Indicators. Write down your location's total RSEI score. If you remember from your lesson, the RSEI score is a quick way to compare one location to another. The higher the RSEI score, the higher the potential of being exposed to hazardous material. Right below the total RSEI score is Get List of All Facilities. Click on that. This will generate a table listing all of the facilities in your city. Go to the far right-hand column and click on RESI score. This will rank the RSEI scores from high to low. Depending on the number of facilities and the risk level that you are willing to take, decide on a minimum level of RSEI. We recommend 1,000. But you could use any number that you are comfortable with. So using the recommended 1,000 RSEI level, we can see all of these facilities offer potentially dangerous sources of hazardous material. You want to know where these facilities are in relationship to your location, where your kids go to school, or from where any of your family members may work. Really any place where you or your family members frequent or spend time. You want to know what and where the threats are to any of these significant places. Write down the names of any facility that is located within 2 miles of one of these critical locations. These are facilities you want to monitor and keep an eye on. If you find that any of these facilities are located within 2 miles of one of your critical locations, then add 2 points to your risk level. So if you start at a level 1, low risk, you will need to add 2 points to the risk level, and now you are at a number 3, a moderate risk level. That completes this video on how to use the Right to Know website. Enjoy the rest of your lessons and be safe.